We're glad to have you back on our channel. Have you ever felt unusually down during the winter months? If you have, you're not alone. Many people find themselves feeling low when the days get shorter and the weather gets colder. This isn't just a case of the winter blues, it's a recognized medical condition known as Seasonal Affective Disorder, or SAD. SAD is a type of depression that comes and goes with the seasons. It typically starts in the late fall and early winter and goes away during the spring and summer. It's estimated that about 5% of adults in the United States experience SAD, and it usually lasts about 40% of the year. It's important to realize that SAD isn't just about feeling a bit gloomy. It's a serious condition that can affect your daily life, causing symptoms such as feeling depressed almost every day, losing interest in activities you once enjoyed, having low energy, and having problems with sleeping. This video aims to shed light on this often misunderstood condition. We'll delve into the symptoms of SAD, the potential causes, and who is most at risk. We'll also explore how it's diagnosed and the various treatment options available. Understanding SAD is the first step towards managing it. If you or someone you know is struggling with SAD, it's crucial to seek help. There are effective treatments available, and many people with SAD find that they can manage their symptoms and feel better with the right help. And so, whether you're a sufferer yourself or you know someone who is, or even if you're just interested in learning more about this condition, we invite you to join us as we delve deeper into understanding this complex condition. So, what exactly is seasonal affective disorder, you may ask? Often abbreviated as SAD, seasonal affective disorder is a type of depression that comes and goes with the seasons. It typically starts in the late fall and early winter and goes away during the spring and summer. This isn't a case of simple winter blues that can be shrugged off with a warm cup of cocoa. No, SAD is a serious condition that affects many people. It's characterized by regular shifts in mood that coincide with the changing seasons. When the days become shorter and the nights longer, some individuals may find themselves feeling unusually downcast, lethargic, and uninterested in activities they usually enjoy. In essence, SAD is like a seasonal clock that resets itself, but instead of signaling the time for migration or hibernation, it ushers in a period of depression. Clearly, SAD isn't just winter blues, it's a serious condition that affects many people. How do you know if you're suffering from seasonal affective disorder? What causes it? The symptoms of seasonal affective disorder, often referred to as SAD, are similar to those of depression, but with a distinctive seasonal pattern. The most common symptoms include a persistent low mood, a loss of pleasure or interest in normal everyday activities, irritability, feelings of despair, guilt or worthlessness, and low energy. More specific to SAD are symptoms such as an increased sleep duration, craving for carbohydrates, and associated weight gain. Now let's talk about the causes. The exact cause of SAD isn't understood, but it's often linked to reduced exposure to sunlight during the shorter autumn and winter days. The main theory is that a lack of sunlight might stop a part of the brain called the hypothalamus from working properly. This can affect the production of melatonin, a hormone that makes you feel sleepy and is produced in greater amounts in the dark. At the same time, it impacts the production of serotonin, a hormone that affects your mood, appetite, and sleep. Lower serotonin levels are associated with feelings of depression. Before we delve further, we would like to remind our viewers to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. It's also believed that the body's internal clock or circadian rhythm plays a significant role. The reduced sunlight in winter can disrupt your body's internal sense of time, leading to feelings of depression. In addition, certain people may have a genetic predisposition to developing SAD, as it appears to run in some families. The key takeaway here is that SAD is more than just winter blues. It's a real and serious condition, with identifiable symptoms and underlying causes. If these symptoms sound familiar to you, or if you find the shorter, darker days of winter dramatically impacting your mood and energy, it's important to seek professional help. Understanding the seriousness of SAD and seeking appropriate help is vital. Knowing the symptoms and causes is the first step towards dealing with seasonal affective disorder. Is everyone equally likely to suffer from SAD? This question brings us to our next point of discussion. Who is at risk of developing seasonal affective disorder? Well, the answer isn't as straightforward as you might think. The condition doesn't discriminate and can affect anyone. However, research suggests that certain demographics are more prone to this disorder. Women, for instance, are diagnosed with SAD 4 times more often than men. Age also plays a role, with younger individuals, especially those in their 20s, being more susceptible. Now, let's talk geography. It's been observed that people residing closer to the poles, where winter days are short and nights long, are at a higher risk. This is due to reduced sunlight exposure, which can disrupt the body's internal clock, leading to symptoms of SAD. While anyone can suffer from SAD, certain groups seem to be at a higher risk. Understanding these risk factors can help in early detection and management of this condition. How is seasonal affective disorder diagnosed and treated? Diagnosing seasonal affective disorder is largely based on a careful evaluation of a person's history and patterns of mood changes. Mental health professionals will typically assess the timing and duration of symptoms, their impact on daily functioning, and any family history of similar conditions. It's important to rule out other types of depression or medical conditions that might mimic or exacerbate symptoms of SAD. Once a diagnosis is made, there are several treatment options available. The most common is light therapy, which involves exposure to a specially designed light box that emits bright light similar in composition to sunlight. This treatment aims to reset the body's internal clock or circadian rhythm and alleviate symptoms of SAD. It's often recommended to use the light box for about half an hour each day, preferably in the morning. In addition to light therapy, some individuals may benefit from medications. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs, are often prescribed to help increase the levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter associated with mood in the brain. Psychotherapy, specifically cognitive behavioral therapy, can also be an effective treatment. This approach helps individuals identify and change negative thoughts and behaviors that might be making them feel worse. It can also provide strategies for managing stress and coping with the symptoms of SAD. Last but not least, lifestyle modifications can play a crucial role in managing SAD. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and getting outside during daylight hours whenever possible can all help to mitigate symptoms. It's also important to prioritize good sleep habits and maintain a regular sleep schedule. So while seasonal affective disorder is a serious condition that can significantly impact a person's quality of life, it is also a treatable and manageable condition. With the right approach, be it light therapy, medication, psychotherapy, or lifestyle changes, individuals with SAD can effectively manage their symptoms and lead fulfilling, productive lives. Though SAD is a serious condition, it is treatable and manageable with the right approach. Living with SAD can be tough, but there are ways to cope. While professional treatment is paramount, incorporating self-help strategies and lifestyle adjustments can also play a significant role in managing SAD. Regular exercise, for instance, boosts your mood and can help mitigate some of the symptoms of SAD. Ensuring your environment is well lit can also make a difference. Consider opening your blinds to let in natural light, or invest in a light therapy lamp to mimic sunlight. Nutrition is another key factor. A balanced diet rich in vitamin D can help offset the lack of sunlight during the winter months. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep either. It can improve your mood and increase your energy levels. Let's draw inspiration from those who have successfully coped with this condition. Their stories, filled with resilience and determination, remind us that it's possible to navigate the winter blues and come out stronger on the other side. Coping with SAD is challenging, but with the right strategies, it can be managed effectively. No one should have to face seasonal affective disorder alone. This is why support groups and professional help are crucial. They provide a safe space, allowing individuals to share their experiences, learn from each other, and feel less isolated. In this digital age, online communities have become a beacon of hope, offering comfort and advice to those affected by SAD from the comfort of their homes. Remember, there's always help and support available. So, what have we learned about seasonal affective disorder? We've delved into its seasonal patterns, symptoms and causes, identified those at risk, and discussed diagnosis, treatment and coping strategies. Most importantly, we've underscored the value of connection and support. If you suspect you or someone you know might be grappling with SAD, don't hesitate to seek professional help. With understanding and the right support, living with SAD can become manageable. Remember, you're not alone.